5 companies that we know of want to grow medical marijuana in Youngstown, and this afternoon they laid out their plans.
Given the number of people who showed up, about 50, there is some interest in how this is going to be handled. The new developments tonight on plans to grow medical marijuana in Youngstown.
One of the largest crowds to attend a city council meeting in recent years showed up this evening to hear companies pitch their plans to grow medical marijuana in Youngstown.
The challenge is to try to find a methodology for distribution, manufacturing, and selling of this product so that it's safe.
A company called Mahoning Valley Agriculture started, followed by the Kesslers in Riviera Creek, the Masters and Silver Rapids, followed by Ohio Grown Medicine and its Chicago-based consultant and Cleveland area investor who plan to build on Logan Avenue.
If we are on that site, I think it's pretty clear that we're going to do well by the neighborhood around it.
And last, Fast Track Group with McDonald's franchise owner Herb Washington and his partners from New York, Controlled MedAg, which will provide the technology to grow not only marijuana, but possibly vegetables too.
I've assembled a team that is beyond reproach in terms of their experience, their expertise, their track record.
Washington's group and Mahoning Valley Agriculture have possible locations, but would not say where. The Kessler Group has a building on Crescent Street. Ohio Grown Medicine said they chose Youngstown because of its diversity and because Cleveland has a moratorium on growing marijuana. Listening throughout was the Reverend Gary Frost, who in the end was not sold.
This is insanity. We are burying our children because of the use of heroin, and we're opening up, broadening the door that leads them there. This is pure insanity.
Councilman Nate Pinkard, however, does not have the same concerns.
I'm pretty comfortable that the state have enough security in place that we don't have to worry about it falling into the wrong hands.
Now, this was a 3-hour meeting, so there were a lot of interesting things said, and here's one of them. Herb Washington warned that no one knows if medical marijuana is going to take off. He said the prescriptions in New York are not being written at the rate that was anticipated.